Hey, what's going on, guys? Going against the year. I got a fantastic news today. So my chess engine WukongJS has been added to chess programming Wikipedia. Well, it was added quite a pretty long time ago, but now it has. It did obtain its own page, and the most fascinating thing here, the most fantastic thing, basically, is that this image has been added. That I've used this image partially to make a logo for WukongJS engine, for JavaScript version of it, obviously. So many thanks to Gerd Isenberg, the maintainer of chess programming Wikipedia, for actually adding this engine. And again, like bearing in mind the fact that some of the most basic search techniques being applied here in Wukong. You can have a look the corresponding pages from chess programming Wikipedia on how to some theoretical backgrounds regarding those search techniques. So, a little bit outdated stuff is that the evaluation still refers to the simplified evaluation, while the later versions has changed it, and now I'm really working hard to trying to figure out what kind of evaluation I'm gonna stop with, because, well, let's just cover a little bit later on. So anyway, this new page here is absolutely fantastic. So I keep working on my version of Wukong 1.3 alpha, and I've made a very minor changes, but they seem to be performing absolutely great. Because, well, first of all, just again, like I've been mentioning this stuff a really numerous number of times. So this values for tapered evaluation. So like we have the opening values for pieces and endgame values for pieces, opening values for p-squared tables, and endgame values for p-squared tables. And all these values has been tuned using so-called Texel's tuning method by Ronald Friedrich. He's the author of chess engines Rovchate and Pesto, and these tables are from, well, probably the early versions of Pesto. I don't know, maybe one day I will try to ask Ronald to give me the latest tables from Pesto. Well, that would be a little bit of a cheating, but anyway, well, we'll see basically how likely that would be. So anyway, the idea is that I was using this little there was kind of two things. So first, I was using this line of code from literally from Stockfish Chess Engine to give a penalty based on the 50 rule move counter. So this line can encourage the engine to make captures and promoting pawns to avoid getting the 50 rule move penalty. But it seems to be working much better without it, due to, at very least, two reasons. Well, first, before I've added this bit hack to convert floating point double number to integer, I was using math.round, which was really slow. It was stripping kind of one or even two plies from the search, which was absolutely kind of awful thing. But like when I got rid of this line entirely, it's still capable to mate in endgame, like king queen king or king rook versus king, quite nicely, just as good as without this line, because the p-squared tables seem to be serving like taking care regarding that, taking care about that. Oh my god, about that thing that is absolutely essential in the end game as well. So it seems like that the pure values, without any additional tinkering, makes gives kind of like the best score. And quite a fun thing, I've just started a new 100 games match versus TSCP. So the version that actually had this line being enabled was scoring only around I don't remember exactly, 30%, maybe 35% against TCP, so it was kind of pretty weaker. Let's see how this one goes. Well, at very least, it's searching deeper, and that hence the winning chances are greater here. So we'll see how this is gonna be happening basically. So yeah, we'll see. And yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it for now. And as soon as I gonna take a decision regarding the evaluation, well, probably I would just drop this as in this sort of a state. It's quite pretty didactic enough. Again, like, I'm not that smart to use this automated evaluation tuning on my own, so yeah, just too dumb for that stuff, and I just don't really want to kind of spend much time on that for some reason. I don't know, but anyway, this evaluation seems to be quite pretty reasonable, so most likely I would have been improving the search, and that would be the main source of the plain strength basically. And bearing in mind that the idea that Wukong is a JavaScript chess engine, it's more like to be used for calculating tactics online in future, possibly. I think a better search is more beneficial. So evaluation function is more like, well, not really a placeholder, but still kind of like not the main part, definitely. Okay guys, so this is it from my side. I will let you know the latest news regarding what would be the eventual form of the evaluation function in WukongJS, and I'll get back to you as soon as I realize that, and then I will go for improving the search even more. So this is it from my side. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, and take care.